أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I seek refuge in Allah against Satan and all forms of negativity and evil. I begin in the name of Allah, the indiscriminately compassionate, the infinitely merciful. The second juz starts with instructions to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to change his qibla, the directions Muslims face when praying, from Masjid al-Aqsa in Jerusalem to Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, and not to be concerned about the foolish ones who will say, ما ولاهم عن قبلتهم التي كانوا عليها. What has turned them away from their qibla, which they were accustomed to? Say to them, O Muhammad, to Allah belongs the east and the west. Allah guides whom Allah wills to a straight path. Now, this was a very big shift, and indeed there were people who turned away from the Prophet, peace be upon him, because he was breaking an old custom that people were holding dear to their hearts. Now, what significance does this historic event have for us today? Are we willing to change our direction when we are guided to do so? Or are we holding on to our ways and our customs that are familiar to us? Even though when new knowledge arrives that necessitates a new direction, some people may want to hold on to what is familiar. They are the foolish ones, according to the Quran. Now, herein lies the test. Would you take that road less traveled when your truth is revealed to you? وَلِكُلِّ وِجْهَةٌ هُوَ مُوَلِّيهَا فَاسْتَبِقُوا الْخَيْرَاتِ أَيْنَمَا تَكُونُوا يَأْتِ بِكُمُ اللَّهُ جَمِيعًا إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. For everyone, there is a direction towards which they face. Every seeker on their unique journey will find their direction, provided that they don't get distracted or become demotivated or succumb to the cultural and religious norms, but continue as in a race to do what is good for themselves. And on that lonely journey, don't lose hope, because wherever you may find yourselves, Allah will find you there. Indeed, Allah has power over everything. Allah has made a promise that Allah will be with you on your journey, and when the journey gets tough, فَاسْتَعِينُوا بِالصَّبْرِ وَالصَّلَاةِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الصَّابِرِينَ. Seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient. And then further in the juz, in Surah Baqarah, verse 246 to 252, Allah reminds the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, of the story of Talut and Jalut, Saul and Goliath. كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله والله مع الصابرين. How many times has Allah not supported a small army of believers to gain victory over a big army? Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient. Faith and uncompromising values are stronger than numbers. And the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, needed to be reminded of this so that he should be concerned about, or not concerned about, his small group of followers or the quantity of his army, but rather the quality of their faith. Similarly, whatever we are setting out to achieve in life, even if we stand alone, we can overcome our challenges against a majority opposition with unwavering faith and uncompromising values.